Deepika Padukone has been making headlines recently, but maybe not for the reasons you'd expect. It seems she has been stirring up a bit of controversy with her career choices and some recent statements. Let's break down what's been happening. A few months back, the industry was buzzing with news that Deepika had exited two massive, highly anticipated pan-India films. First, she reportedly left Spirit, a film starring Prabhas and directed by Sandeep, apparently due to a fallout with the director. Then, in another surprising move, she also walked out of Kalki too, even after playing a significant role in the first movie. Leaving two huge projects like that is a big deal in itself, and it definitely got people talking. But the story doesn't end there. Following these exits, Deepika gave an interview to Harper's Bazaar India where she made some pretty bold claims. She said that big-budget films, even the ones in the 500 or 600 crore club, just don't excite her anymore. She explained, because honestly, how much more fame, how much more success, how much more money? At this stage, it's not about that anymore. Instead, she says her focus has shifted. Her new passion, she claims, is empowering other talented people, actors, writers, directors, and producing powerful stories. She mentioned that this feels more meaningful to her at this point in her career. Now, on the surface, that sounds like a noble goal, right? An established star wanting to lift others up and focus on the art of storytelling. However, her comments didn't quite land as intended with everyone. The internet, as it often does, had a lot to say. Many people on social media were quick to point out what they see as a major inconsistency. Netizens started asking some tough questions. If Deepika is no longer excited by big-budget films, why did she sign Spirit and Kalki in the first place? These were always planned as massive Hibbagate spectacles. The timing of her statement, right after leaving these projects, made some people suspicious. They're calling it a case of double standards, suggesting she's only saying this now that she's no longer part of those films. The criticism didn't stop there. People also brought up her current and upcoming projects. It has been widely reported that Deepika is set to star in King alongside Shah Rukh Khan, which is expected to be a high-budget action flick. There are also strong rumors linking her to a massive new pan-India film with Allu Arjun and director Atli. Both of these projects are shaping up to be exactly the kind of big-budget blockbusters she claims not to be excited by. So, the public is a bit confused. Is this a genuine shift in her career philosophy? Or is it a convenient narrative after professional disagreements on other sets? Is she trying to rebrand her image? Or are her actions just not matching her words? The online debate is fierce, with fans defending her and critics calling her out. It's a classic case of a star's public statement being scrutinized against their actual career moves. What do you guys think? Is Deepika genuinely pivoting towards more meaningful, story-driven cinema, or is this just PR spin to cover for her recent project exits? Are people being too harsh? Or are there questions about her upcoming big-budget films valid? It's a complicated situation with no easy answers. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your take on this whole situation. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates.